Good morning, students. In the previous video, I have explained you about molarity. Now in this video, we are going to study about molality. It's molality. Student, molarity is something when the number of moles of solute we calculate by dividing the volume of solution. But molarity is the number of moles of the solute dissolved per kilogram of the solvent. There we have taken per volume of solution. Here we are taking per kilogram of solvent, means there we have taken the volume of solution, and here we are taking the mass of solvent. The number of moles will be same in both the cases. What is the difference? Sometimes the examiner asks the question that which is the better way to express the concentration, the molarity or the molality. So student, it is clearly mentioned, it is clear now that in molarity we consider the volume of the solution, while in molality we take the mass of the solvent. So these two are never equal. No, molality is considered better for expressing the concentration as compared to molarity, because molarity changes with the temperature as volume changes with the temperature. Because of expansion or contraction of liquid, when we change the temperature, the liquid can expand or contract, so volume will be changed, and if volume will be changed, the molarity will also change. But in molality, the molality does not change with temperature, because here we are taking the mass of the solvent, and mass of solvent does not change with change in temperature. So it is always said that molality L is a better way to express the concentration in place of molarity, that is R. Clear? So molarity, the formula of molarity is mass of solute upon the volume of solution in liters, and the abbreviation for that is capital M. And molality is moles of solute, this is the same, and divided by the mass of solvent in kilograms, and it is abbreviated by small m. It is clear from the name itself that molality and molarity both involves the number of moles. The molality of a solution is calculated by taking the moles of solute and dividing by the kilograms of solvent. So the formula of molality is the moles of solute upon kilograms of solvent. Clear? So here we are having one example. Suppose we have 1 mole of sucrose, and the molar mass of sucrose is 342 grams, and proceed it to mix it into exactly 1 liter water. It would dissolve and make sugar water. We keep adding water, dissolving and stirring until all the solid was gone. We then made sure everything was well mixed. What would be the molality of this solution? The formula of molality is moles of solute upon weight of solvent in kilograms. So moles of solute are given in the question, that is 1 mole of sucrose. And now the second thing is the weight of solvent in kilogram. Here they have given us the volume in liters. So with the help of volume, can we calculate the mass? Yes students, in previous videos I have explained you about the formula, and you people must know, I think, the mass is equal to volume into density. And here we are talking about water, and we know the density of water is 1 gram per milliliter. So when we will multiply 1 liters by 1, so it will become 1 kilogram. 1 liter is the volume, density is 1 gram per milliliter. So when it is 1 gram per milliliter, we will convert the liters into milliliters, that will become 1000. Okay, so 1000, when we will multiply it 1, it will become 1000 gram, and when we will convert the gram into kilogram, it will become 1 kilogram. So the simple way is this, that if the volume is 1 liter of water, the mass of water will also be 1 kilogram. Clear? It's very simple. So molality is equivalent to moles of solute upon weight of solvent in kilogram. So it will be 1 upon 1. So the answer will be 1. Now look at the unit. Because molality is equivalent to moles upon mass, that too in kilograms. So unit will be mole per kilogram. Like in molarity, I have explained you that in place of writing mole per liter, we can write capital M. So here in case of molality, in place of mole per kilogram, we can write small m. Small m is the unit for molality. Clear? Another example, suppose you have 2 moles of solute. Any solute, they have not mentioned which solute is this, but they have given us the number of moles, dissolves in 1 liter of solvent. Again, they have given us the volume of the solvent. What is the molality? So with the help of formula, we can calculate the mass also. If the volume is 1 liter of solvent, the mass also we will consider as 1 kilogram. So molality is equivalent to number of moles upon mass of solvent in kilogram. So it will be 2 upon 1, that is 2 m. Small m is the unit of molality. Student, in this case, because if you will calculate the molarity with this with these numbers which are given in the question, so molarity will also be same, because the volume is 1 liter and the number of moles is 2. So if we will calculate molarity will also become 2 upon 1, that is 2 upon 1 equals to 2 capital M. In that case, that will be the unit will be changed only, that is capital M. So no mention of a specific substance is here, so molarity will be same. It does not matter if it is sucrose or sodium chloride or any other substance, because we want the number of moles, and the number of mole, 1 mole is always equivalent to 6.22 into 10 to the power 23. Now in this question, in third question, they have given us the number of moles, that is 0.75, and again volume they have given us, that is 2.50 liters. So we will convert it into kilogram. It will become 2.50 kilograms, and the moles of solute are 0.75. So we will divide 0.75 by 2.50. It will be 0.300 m. That is molality. Now we will do one question where number of moles are not given. They have given us the mass of solute. The mass of solute they can also give. Then what we will do? First we will calculate the moles of solute. We know the formula to calculate the moles of solute. The formula is given mass upon molar mass. So in this question what they are saying, suppose you have 58 grams of NaCl. So NaCl is solute and 58 gram is the mass of this solute, and you dissolve it in exactly 2 kilograms of pure water. In the case of pure water, which is the solvent, as I have told you, whatever will be the volume, that will be the mass, but here they have given us the mass only, that too in kilograms, so there is no need to convert it. What would be the molality of the solution? Now to calculate the molality, first of all we need the number of moles. To calculate the number of moles, we need to divide 58 grams of NaCl, that is mass, by the molar mass of NaCl. The molar mass of NaCl, sodium is 23 and chlorine 35.5, so it will become 58.5. Here they have taken the molar mass as 58 only, approximate ले लिया है उन्होंने, no problem. We will take 58.5 only. तो but according to this question they have taken the molar mass as 58. उन्होंने 58.5 को approx कर लिया 58 easy करने के लिए, because mass is 58 grams. So when we will calculate the number of moles, that is mass upon molar mass, that is 58 upon 58, it will become 1. So 1 mole. We got 1 mole, and then we will put this in the formula of molality. The formula of molality is moles of solute, that is 1 upon weight of solvent in kilogram, that is given 2. So 1 upon 2 will become 0.500 mole per kilogram, or 0.500 small m. Small m is the unit of molality. Students, I have written 3 formulas for you here. See first see the third formula. This is the actual formula, that molality is equivalent to moles of solute upon mass of solvent in kilograms. If mass of solvent is given in grams, then what you will do? Then molality will become moles of solute upon mass of solvent in grams multiplied by 1000. In that case we will multiply 1000 by 1000, because this mass of solvent is in grams. So moles of solute into 1000 upon mass of solvent in grams. Clear? This we can do. If the moles of solutes are also not given to us, if they have given us the mass of solute, then what we will do? We have 2 ways. One way is that we can separately calculate the moles of solute by the molar mass, by the formula given mass upon molar mass, or we can make this whole formula also for the molality, that is mass of solute into 1000 upon molar mass of solute into mass of solvent in grams. If mass of solvent is in kilograms, then we will remove 1000 from this formula. otherwise the formula will remain same. So by using all these formulas we can solve the question of molality. First we need to check what data is given in the question, whether they have given us the number of moles or the mass of solute, or whether they have given us the mass of solvent in kilograms or grams. These all things we need to check. According to that only we will put the formula. Now two more questions are here. Calculate the molality of 25 grams of potassium bromide dissolved in 750 milliliter pure water. Then now in this question they have given us the mass of solute, that is potassium bromide, KBr. So we have to calculate first the number of moles and then dissolve in 750 milliliter pure water. Volume they have given us. They have given us a volume of solvent, that too in milliliters. So first we need to convert it into the liters, then we will convert it into mass, and then we will do the question. In next question, that is 80 grams of glucose. Again the mass is given to us. The mass of solute is given to us, is dissolved in 1 kilogram of water. Here they have given us the mass of solvent. Calculate the molality. See how we will calculate both these. In first question they have given us the 25 grams of potassium bromide. So we will calculate the moles of potassium bromide. The molar mass of potassium bromide is 119. Don't worry, the molar masses will be given to you in the question. So you can divide 25 by 119. So 0.210 is the number of moles. Now what we have to do, we have to divided by the mass of solvent. The mass of solvent is not given to us. The volume of water, that means the volume of solvent is given to us, that too in milliliter. So first we will convert into the liters. So 750 milliliter is equivalent to 0.750 liters. मिलीलीटर को जब लीटर में चेंज करेंगे तो इट विल बिकम 0.750 लीटर्स. And as I've told you, in case of water, whatever will be the volume of water in liters, that will be the mass of water in kilograms, because density is 1 gram per milliliter. तो हमारे पास मास भी कितना आ जाएगा वाटर का, दैट इज 0.750. Number of moles we have calculated, mass we have calculated. We will divide both these and 0.280 small m will be the molality. Clear? Next question देखो, 80 grams of glucose. Again the mass is given to us, so we will calculate the number of moles. The molar mass of glucose is 180. So first we will calculate the number of moles. Number of moles is equivalent to mass given upon molar mass, that is 80 upon 180. It will become 0.444 mole. Now we will divide the number of moles by the mass of solvent, that is 1 kilogram given to us in the question. We will divide both these things. The answer will be 0.444 m. Small m is the unit of molality. Now these are the questions for practice. Calculate the molality when 75 grams of MgCl2 is dissolved in 50 grams of solvent. Like a mass of solute is given to you, and the mass of solvent also is given to you, that is in grams. तो आपको 1000 मल्टीप्लाई करने वाला फॉर्मूला यूज़ करना पड़ेगा. जो सेकंड वाला फॉर्मूला था, जो 3 फॉर्मूलाज आई हैव रिटन, उसमें जो बीच वाला फॉर्मूला था वो आप इसमें अप्लाई करेंगे, बिकॉज आपको मास गिवन है यहाँ पर, सोल्यूट का भी मास गिवन है. सो यू नीड टू कन्वर्ट फर्स्ट इनटू द नंबर ऑफ मोल्स. नीचे जो आपको मास गिवन है दैट इज़ ऑल्सो इन ग्राम्स, तो 1000 से मल्टीप्लाई भी करना पड़ेगा पूरा. देन 100 ग्राम्स ऑफ सुक्रोज. सुक्रोज का मास आपको गिवन है, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स निकालने पड़ेंगे पहले. इज डिजॉल्व इन 1.50 लीटर ऑफ वाटर. 1.50 लीटर ऑफ वाटर यानी वॉल्यूम गिवन है आपको सॉल्वेंट का, यही इसका मास भी हो जाएगा किलोग्राम में, बिकॉज वाटर की हम बात कर रहे हैं. वाटर की डेंसिटी 1 होती है. मास इज इक्वल टू वॉल्यूम इंटू डेंसिटी, तो हमारे पास 1 यही सेम आ जाएगा. जो वॉल्यूम है वही हमारा मास हो जाएगा किलोग्राम्स में. 49.8 grams of potassium iodide. Again the mass of solute is given to you. Number of moles आपको पहले निकालने पड़ेंगे. is dissolved in 1 kilogram of solvent. Then mass of solvent is already given to you, that too in kilograms. Number of moles को आप mass से divide करेंगे and you will get the answer. After doing all that calculations you can check from here. ठीक है, इस तरीके से मैंने आपको सोल्यूशन भी दे दिया, ताकि अगर आपको कोई प्रॉब्लम होती है तो आप इससे देख सकें. Do your assignments, and till that, thank you very much students. Bye from Kavita.